What's up, guys? My name is MrGreen, and we're finally ending this Dr. Dre series of reviews with Compton. Alright, had to deal with some things, personal things, and I'm back now so I can make this video I prepared for you. That's not a sentence. Streams will be back. Just, again, had to deal with some things, but streams will be back on Saturday. And after some consideration, I will not be reviewing Overly Dedicated because it's a mixtape, and if I review Overly Dedicated, I'm gonna have to review the other four, and we have at least, maybe even at latest till November, till Kendrick drops his album, because he's performing at that festival in Vegas, I think. And I don't think he's gonna perform without new material, plus Super Bowl. So yeah, but Compton, let's go. I'm very excited. Let's just get right into it. We don't have that much time to waste, so let's just go. The intro, Compton, it's got some military horns, and just talking about the history of Compton, and just how it's really viewed and portrayed. Just it's a good intro, to just lead in, because this is really not so much about Compton so much as Dre, which fair enough, because Dre is really what put Compton on the map, him and the rest of NWA. So I say fair enough, just make it about him. It's really about his career, especially with the features that he's got, like M.A.A.d, Kendrick, Exhibit, all of them, they're back. So, or not back, Kendrick was over there, and it's got a great transition to the next song. Talk about it. It's got a great hype intro, a great beat. This album is just filled with the most luscious, colorful, aggressive, amazing beats. They make me feel so happy. They're so just in your face, but in the best way possible. You're oh yeah, this is gonna be great. And it is great. And this one's got a great one, very aggressive hype verse from King M.A.A.d, or maybe just M.A.A.d. If you just look on Spotify, it just says M.A.A.d, but I think it's King M.A.A.d. That's how it's supposed to be. Great Justice hook. Justice is pretty good on the hook, pretty solid. And we got a very hyper and aggressive verse from Doc Drizzy. But here's something that I noticed about this album is, aside from the last track, from my memory, I could not recognize Dre on any of them. Something happened to his vocal cords or something, because he sounds just so different. When I was going through this, for the second time, on looking at the lyrics on Genius, just to get all my notes done, when I was looking at who was saying what, I was wait, that was him? That was him? I thought that was this other person. That was him? No. I'm not buying it. Why does he sound just different? I don't have any issue with it. He doesn't sound bad. I'm just saying, he sounds just different, that it was a bit off-putting, to be honest. But, you can recover from that. Great rapping from King M.A.A.d on his second verse. We got a great outro and a great transition to the next song. Now let's just go through the basics, got great beat samples with what I can only assume was a lowrider, maybe, I think. Got a great Marsha Ambrosis? I don't know, I'm sorry, I hate saying names wrong. She has a great hook. Candace Pillay has a great bridge on the song. And, we got some good Dre verse in there, obviously. And we have a pretty good Sly Pepper outro, or not Pepper, what did I say, Pepper? Piper, it's Piper, P-Y-P-E-R, not Pepper, it's not P-E-P-P-P. You get what I'm saying, I fumbled my words, but let me get to the reason why I will never forget this song. It will always be special to me, and I will always love it. As you may know, from the stream that you may or may not have been to, and if you want to watch that, you can't because I lost the VOD, and I'm really mad that I did, but this was the first time I ever heard Kendrick Lamar, officially. Heard snippets, that the little chorus of Humble, which I still haven't heard all the way through because at the time of recording this, still haven't reacted to the damn yet, but just little things. But I've been avoiding it, and to just finally just sit back and hear his verse and his voice in all of its glory was very liberating. And it was really good, his intro, just when he goes, I don't know the words, but it's got some great lyrics, and he's very just hyper aggressive and just going off. It's great. I love it. It's great. Kendrick Lamar, I love you. It's All On Me. Great intro from Dre. Great chorus from Justice and BJ, the Chicago Kid, because, like, that's not because, it's just, they sing really good. Or at least BJ, the Chicago Kid. Chicago Kid. BJ, the Chicago Kid, sings good. We'll leave it at that for that part of the song. And yeah, great inspirational verse from Dre. You know, some reminiscing. I love me some good old reminiscing. I reminisce a lot myself. And then, you know, great outro and a great transition, because Dre loves to have great transitions. All in a day's work. It's a great intro sampling from Jimmy Levine, which is pretty good for the song. They got a great beat and a good verse from Dre, and a bridge from Anderson .Paak, who appears a lot throughout this album. You know, Mr. Silk Sonic himself. Looking forward to his album with Bruno Mars. I'm going to listen to that and probably not review it in time, because I'll probably have to go through both of their catalogs and I don't have the energy for that. But Silk Sonic, I might just review Silk Sonic. Silk Sonic or something. Comment below if you want Silk Sonic. Anyway, great beat. Again, great verses from just great verse from Dre and Pac. Just kind of Anderson .Paak. I have to say Anderson .Paak. That doesn't feel right to say Pac. But when they're just like coming like a back to back and they're just like having fun with it. It's got some good vocals from Anderson. You know, it's good. Very good. Good hook from Mr. Anderson as well. And, you know, a little interlude with some trumpets, and we got a great outro and a great transition to another song. So let's just keep on going. Darkside Gone is one of those two-part songs. One of those songs that's technically one song, but it's two. This are two half songs that are just put together. Well, hopefully, like, yeah. And they tell you that it's two with this Darkside and Gone, or just Darkside Gone. The first part of Darkside, it's got a good verse from Dre. You know, it's got some good effects, and you know, it's got a good verse from King Maz in the beginning too. Can't forget about King Maz. But you know, some of those effects were a bit weird, but you know, like you'll warm up to them. I did. I've warmed up to them. I don't care anymore. So that's not a flaw to me. I love this song. But you know, it might be a bit off-putting to start. And then, you know, they got a little easy something interlude. You know, you'll hear it. You hear the song. Go hear the song. And, you know, it's nice to hear his voice. We miss him. And, you know, it leads very nicely into the next song. Kind of, because Gone, Darkside Gone. It's basically its own song, but it leads into the next section of the song, Gone, with a great verse from Marsha once more. Or not verse, hook. And she sings her heart on this one. It's easy to say you need me when you've got everything you want. And it's hard for me to believe it. You'll find out when I'm gone. I'm a horrible singer. I don't know. Dre sounding different again, but you know, very good on this. And then, you know, we got a very great verse from Kung Fu Kenny with some great rapping, some great lyrics. And you know, very like the finish of this verse just leaves you like it punches you into the chorus, and it sounds great, sounds amazing. So let's keep this running. Dun, 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 dun. Loose Cannons. It's got one of those like super lush, colorful, aggressive, extra beats, and I love them. I just love these beats. Like I love them. Like I love pumpkin pie on Thanksgiving. I was gonna say on Halloween, but that's the wrong season. What do I like on Halloween? I like pumpkins. I'm not a big candy fan. I like chocolates. I don't like Sour Patch Kids. Blech. Jolly Ranchers kill me. But this one just goes just goes off. Just the instrumental just going ridiculous. And, you know, Dre's got some great flows and with some hard-hitting bass behind him, and his verse, straight flames. And, you know, I forgot, like, I just need to emphasize the beginning again. Like, there's saxophones in the beginning. There's saxophones in the beginning. I don't think you're understanding. It has every instrument one might want to hear in their hearts. It's there, and it bangs. Dre and Focus, you guys killed this beat. Like, you killed it. This might be my favorite aside from one more that we'll talk about very shortly. And then, you know, Cold 187 ums. 187 ums. There's an at the end. But his intro, it just makes me go, look. It makes me wanna slap a lollipop out of a kid's hand. That sounds mean. But you know, yeah, it makes me want to say no to a child when they offer me lemonade. Like, no, because it's just, like, you just gotta hear it. Listen to Loose Cannons, guys. It's great. It's so aggressive, and the beat's just going berserk in the background. And so is he. He's going berserk too. And then Exhibit's verse. Oh my God, it's Exhibit. He's back. Oh my God, buddy, I missed you from all the other ones. Is that from Snoop Dogg? Is there anyone that's been on all of them? I don't know. I should probably check that. I'm just waiting for my hair to grow out a bit more so I can do something else with it. Or if I just don't like anything that I can do with it, I'll just chop it off. So, you know, you better hope there's something I can do with this. Because then you're going to have to say goodbye to all of this. All this wonderful hair on my head. It's beautiful. Let me just impair my vision real quick and then keep talking about the songs. All right. Vision has been successfully impaired. And let me just keep talking. Oh, I look stupid. I don't look stupid. I ain't gotta look stupider. All right, so what's next? Is my vision impaired? Oh, right. Good, passionate verse from Mr. Sly at the end. Very, very good. Did I mention that it starts off by Aleedin from an Ice Cube sample? At least I think so. It's in the Exhibit verse with like some pop little vocal snippets, but you know, Ice Cube's like sampling. We'll get to Ice Cube again later. But you know, we got a good verse from Sly, and then you know, it's got a very sad, violent, messy, and I mean like not bad messy, just like type of outro. So you know, maybe like if you're just looking to get like hype, skip the end because you know that'll just kind of leave you feeling down. But you know, great song. Let's move on. Oh my God, my camera. Remember when I said there was like Loose Cannons and then another one that were like close to my favorite beats? It's Issues. There is no issues with this song, with this beat, because it just goes like it's got one of the most hypest beat intros like ever. Like I just imagine like red and orange flares going up in the air, and just like imagine this at a concert. Imagine you're just sitting there like at a concert just waiting for the show, and you hear like those with those guitars and like just flares going up in the air, and then everyone just shows up and then just starts like screaming into their microphones. You know, we got a hard intro from Anderson and M.A.A.d just, you know, doing their thing, and then we have Ice Cube on the verse. I told you we get back to Ice Cube, and he's going up. He's going insane. He's going sicko mode. He's like he's spitting all the words. He's got a great flow. He's got some great bars, some references, and he ends his verse with a reference to today was a good day. Cashed a lot of checks this morning. Guess today was a good day. That's that. I like that. I like that a lot. I'm a big fan of that. I like this. Mr. Ice Cube, I love you. Anyway, where was I? Oh, them joints. Great hook. With great vocals. Like, after that whole verse and then just the instrumental and then his voice coming in like, ooh! Like, it makes my ears all tingly and happy, and I'm just so happy in life. It's just like, it's all good in the world. Like, there is no badness. And we got Dre coming in with like a great verse rapping about Compton. You know, he's got a great flow to go with it too. You know, he's got a good bridge to go with it. And then Tim Jones has like a great outro, which is different from the hook. And then, you know, there's so much going on in the background. There's like sirens, there's pigeons in the beat, If you want, listen, if you want something to sell you, that this is a great song with a great beat, to it. There's pigeons in it. I know everyone loves pigeons. If you don't like pigeons, then you eat birds. Do you eat birds? You want to be the bird eater? If you eat birds, then you don't like pigeons. And what kind of person wants to eat like a raw bird? Yes, I said raw, not cooked birds, because chickens and stuff. I eat chicken. Chicken's good. I'm sorry, vegans. I eat meat. And I eat some birds too. But if you just grab a pigeon off the side of the road and just chomp its head off, do you want to be that guy? If you don't, then say you like the song and say you like the beat because of them pigeons. It's a good transition. Oh, deep water. I know I was going like insane about the last one, but I think this one's my favorite song. Like, this one is just a straight banger from beginning to end, front to back. The skit throughout the song with Anderson drowning in the water, like, where's the lifeguard when you need one? Help me, under the sea. It's good. He did a good job. And we got that beat with some bass. Everyone likes bass. We got a hard chorus and bridge from Justice and Dre. Don't get effed up. I'm still not swearing on this channel. This is a family-friendly channel. If any children want to get educated on the ways of Dr. Dre, this is your safe space. There are no... We promote nothing but kind, friendly family words. All goodness here. Woo! And, yeah, just... stay positive, love your children, love yourself. Great second verse from Dre too. Can't forget about that. Anderson's bridge of him still drowning, but this time he's also kind of singing, just too, which leads into Kendrick's verse. It's just, again, why wasn't there a Compton tour? Like, everyone just forgot about Compton after it happened. Like, that's messy. This album sounds better than 2001. That's right, I said it. It's better than 2001. 2001 has all the iconic ones, but it's got some, like, whatevers. This album has got, like, 1.5 whatevers. It's got no iconic songs. I'll give it that. It has nothing iconic, but it's got some bangers. But, I felt a bit bad after 2001, but still, maybe I should have just, like, written an 8 on there. Same score, but just put an 8. But you know what? A 7 will do. 7's good. Let's continue with Kendrick Lamar just losing his mind. Oh my god, it's just the most hype thing ever. I love it. Stop falling. Good lord, just stay. Cooperate with me. Stop falling. I don't need you falling right now. Where was I? Oh yeah, we got the additional bridge and the trumpets at the end, which sounds amazing. And then we got that clean transition to One Shot, One Kill. This song got a great intro from Mr. Anderson .Paak himself. Some very aggressive electric guitar beat. An angry verse from Mr. Snoopy Doopy Dog, which we're not used to. We got John Connor on the hook. John Connor is good. First time hearing John Connor. It's pretty good. Got a good outro with Dre and John, just doing their thing. Dre isn't technically on the song. Like, this time, like, when he's not on the song, like, they don't put his name there. Like, on Spotify, at least. So, this is just a John Connor, Anderson, and the Paak, and Snoopy Doopy Doggy Dog. A boogie a boogie oogie oogie. Just, it's their song. It's pretty good. It's a good song. So, yeah. Just Another Day has got a pretty good intro and outro from, Asia Bryan, and we got the verse from The Game on here. The Game, I thought The Game was a group. It's like The Weeknd. Whenever you put a "the" before your name, but you're just one person, people are gonna assume you're a group. But The Game, he does pretty well for himself. But this song feels kind of like unfinished. Like, it could have used like an additional verse, because it's just The Game's verse, then the outro. Like, I don't even think there's an intro. I think I lied. Like, there is no intro. It's just the verse, and that's it. And it's a good verse. Like, throws out some Scorsese bars out there, but like it's all unfinished. Like, it could have used another verse, maybe a hook to it. Like, it was beginning to be something, but like it never fully like came into fruition. But it's good for what it is. Jill Scott's refrain, "For the love of money." It's great. I love it. It's perfect. I wish that was just the chorus. "For the love of money." I love it. I love it. I love it. John Connor's got a pretty good verse. Hits hard. We got a good verse from Dre. We got a good break in the middle with Dre and Anderson. Just, kind of, yeah. And, we got Jill Scott's outro and bridge. Sounds good. And, the hook isn't as good as the refrain. Yeah, sure. But, this is kind of a vibe. We got on that vibey, like, mood right now. It's pretty good. I like it a lot. Satisfiction is great. Marshall's inclusion in the song is great too. It's all great here. We got nothing but goodness here. And then, we got Dre and M.A.A.d's verse about just fakeness in hip-hop. I love what the song is about, because it's just about the fakeness, which, if you've been paying attention, has been quite prominent recently. It's really kind of, to be honest, died down, because people realize that the clout chasers don't really last as long, just because recently you've seen just how hard people like Lil Pump and Smoke Perp have, like, they've just fallen off. Like, I honestly feel bad, especially for Smoke Perp. I have no issues with him. Lil Pump is lame. He's really dumb. I got nothing but contempt for him. But you try and clout chase your way to the top, you're not gonna make it very far. YK Osiris, I'm just saying, like, these people had the simple pleasures, all the big mansions, the money, the cars, the women, and then where are they now? You know who's still here? Dr. Dre, after some 40 years. Okay, just this 30. It was late 80s. So we're getting close to that 40 mark, Mr. Dre. So, doctor, sorry, sir. My mistake. But anyway, I'm just getting sidetracked. Yeah, Snoop's verse at the end is, like, great. It's like, because, like, just him saying about, like, the label's always asking me to do a song with them. Like, this, like, that line alone, I'm like, I know you're on their songs, and you don't belong there. Sorry. This isn't your, like, area. And yeah, you're probably forced to. And, sorry, buddy. It's like that. And that's the way it is. But, great song. Love it. Great hook. It's all just great. And, I love the title, Satisfiction. It's about this satisfaction, fiction, Satisfiction, because it's all fake. I just love that. Just simpleness. So let's continue. Animals has got DJ Premier. Oh my god, it's DJ Premier. That guy is, like, amazing. It's DJ Premier. I prefer DJ Scheme and DJ Drama, but still I like DJ Premier. Anderson's refrain is pretty good, and his hook is pretty good too. Excuse me. And his verse is pretty good too. Dre's verse is passionate. So is Anderson's chorus, pre-chorus. We got a great outro. We have all this good stuff. But Anderson's contributions to the song, they were, this isn't just a pet peeve of mine, but like, if I can't tell the difference from the intro, the bridge, the chorus, the hook, if I don't even know where the hook is until I need to look it up on Genius, you might have to, like, tweak some things, because I just didn't know what was what, and I was like, but figured it out, so we're good. So let's just move on. We're on home stretch. Medicine Man, this one is gonna, you love it or hate it. This is a better version of I Need a Doctor. I Need a Doctor is yeah, we got Dre's verse at the end is good. I kind of like Scott Dre's hook, kind of not. I think Eminem did not do great on I Need a Doctor. Like, what he's saying is very kind of, it's like heartfelt, but it's getting borderline sappy, and it sounds awful, him saying these, like, touching things about Dre, but using his, like, angry, angsty 2010s Eminem, his I'm Not Afraid voice to say these nice things. I'm like, was a bad choice, Mr. Mathers. You should not be screaming aggressively like you're about to murder somebody and saying about, oh my God, you saved me, we're best friends. Like, no. But I take that, a Dr. Dre song about something to do with like actual doctors, Eminem and a singer. This is either gonna be great or it's gonna be awful. And this is pretty great. I like this song a lot. Fight me on that. It's not as corny as I Need a Doctor. It's got like pretty good hook that I kind of find funny. We should listen to the song. Like, maybe I'll put the links to all of them below, but I'll just put a link to the album on Spotify. How about that? I'll put those at the bottom in the description. So yeah, there's that. Marsha. This is Marsha. This is Candace. I'm so sorry, Miss. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to forget. It's been a long day. But Dre in the beginning sounding pretty good, and I like Anderson's little bridge in it, and Eminem's verse. He's just like being angry, going off, throwing so many like bars and double entendres at us. And I like that every time they say doctor, they just put Candace's doctor's orders, or just kind of the doctor part of that just in there. I like that. It's a nice touch. There's a beat switch right before his verse, which I like too. This is a pretty good song. This song's pretty good. This is a pretty good album. Oh God, come on. Oh, come on. I can't find a bad beat in this freaking album. Yeah, there is no bad beat on this album. I like this one. Those like, I'm just talking to my diary. Like, I actually just listen to the song and listen to the instrumental outro because I just love it that much. Just the I love it. I just love it. I love it. Fight me. But I just love it. Great beat. I'm just repeating it a lot because it's just so good. Dre's got a great hook with the, again, I'm just talking to my diary. And his verses are very reminiscent. He's talking about his life. He's talking about like NWA, shouting out those two people that everyone just forgets, who I forgot too. Sorry guys. But got like, and the trumpets on the outro too. It's just such a good song. This is a good song. This is like The Message, but whereas The Message was like a really good track, but very emotional, but like not something that you listen to fairly often. I listen to this fairly often. I listen to this today. So yeah, I'm just talking to my diary. So that was Compton, and this is a discography of Dr. Dre. Not a single bad album on this man's shoulders. He's got nothing but hits, nothing but classics, nothing but great songs. And what I love about this is that the features don't feel like features just tossing out their verses. I feel like these people just all got together and said, hey, let's make a song. I think we should do this, that. Let's incorporate this bit. It feels like a collaborative effort, and I love it. Like, they made what I can call songs. They made music, and I love that. This is a great album. It's getting dark, so I'm going to wrap it up. This is great songs, great album. I'm feeling a decent to strong 8 on this album. And yeah. So guys, thank you so much for watching. Leave a like, share, subscribe, comment below. What do you think about this album? What do you think about Dr. Dre? And are you excited for me to start talking about Kendrick Lamar? We have Section 80, Good Kid, Mad City, To Pimp a Butterfly, Overly Dedicated, and Damn. And then, hopefully, he'll drop his new record by then. Fingers crossed. So, have a good day. Bye-bye.